Hickok 45, and it's 45 ACP time at the compound. Through a Glock 41. Yes, recently released, soon to be shot some more. Big old 45 slugs. Let's put some on that target there that somebody named Hickok 45 signed already. You believe that? The guy can write. At least his name, right? All right, look for that on eBay. Don't look for this on eBay though. Yeah, that's a no-no these days, isn't it? Yeah, Hickok 45, bringing you a chapter 2 with the old Glock 41. Just came out, in recent months, and it's that long slide, thin slide, 45 ACP. Pretty cool gun. I have to admit, I like it. I know it doesn't surprise you. It's a Glock, right? Let's just shoot. So this chapter 2, I'm not going to even talk to you much. I might even ignore you, okay? And just shoot. I might even pretend you're not there. That'd be mean, wouldn't it? This one, by the way, has night sights on it. This was a T&E gun from Glock. I'd really like to keep it, but man, they're kind of pricey. But I don't know. I got to decide on that. But yeah, it has night sights, which is kind of interesting, and seems to be a good shooter. I might miss everything today, but my experience with it so far has been really real positive. Smoke a little pot there. Yeah. 2-liter time. Woo, doggies. Tin can time. Nice. That's one of the reasons we set that up, so we'd have a place to shoot tin cans easily. That's just part of Americana, shooting tin cans and 2 liters. Yeah. That's a part of Americana as well, at least at the Hickok 45 compound. We have another magazine, believe it or not. Let's make sure the cowboy's dead first. Ooh, dead center. Let's put it back in his holster. This plain old Phobos, paddle holster, they just work. In fact, they sent me some of these. I appreciate that a while back. I think they saw the videos where I always had a Phobos. Say, hey, you need any others? Sure. Please don't tell anybody. I just missed the tombstone. I really did. I missed it twice. Oh boy. I mean, if you don't use your sights, it's easy to miss anything. It can be done. It can be done. We're not going to shoot 1,000 rounds or anything here, but it is just a shoot and no talk. Oh, I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk to you. So we're shooting Lawman today and some Winchester white box, mostly Winchester white box. We think we loaded up enough magazines to, shoot enough here. Give you another look at it. Give me another impression of it. Again, you got your thinner slide and your 9mm 40 thickness on the slide, which is kind of unusual, and then more or less your standard Glock 21 frame. I did put a back strap on since I put it on this morning. It wasn't on in earlier videos, and I think I like that feel a little bit better. I wasn't going to mess with it since it probably will go back to Glock. And again, not because I don't like it. It's just, at some point you got to decide not to buy everything. But I do like the feel of it, I have to say. I like the sight radius, and as a shooter, it's just a nice firearm. All right, let's go long range here. Okay. Quick draw and long. No, we won't do quick draw. We'll just. Those animals over there look so peaceful and serene. Let's disturb their day a little bit. There we go. Delayed reaction. Wasn't sure he wanted to die today. I told him it was a good day to die. Oh, come on, turkey. There we go. We might as well try the chicken, except we're on our last round. See, how can I tell? Oh, let's just leave it empty. One round. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna pop the chicken with my last round. Thought I was. That would have been cool if I had been able to do it. Okay. There we go. Took 2 rounds. Now that pit or that sheep or goat will not fall probably, but I'll hit him. At least I think I'll hit him. Yeah, I've got to get my 44 out here. Keep it on the table. Flinched on those. Like I say, doesn't matter. You don't use your sights, or if you flinch, you're not going to hit. Oh, come on, I hit you a fall. A little slow to go. Yeah, we won't try to get everything. It's just fun shooting those animals. You know, shooting steel, most of you know, you've shot a little steel here and there probably, is fun, and you hear the reaction, you can tell when you hit, you can tell when you miss. But animals that actually, or something like that that actually falls over is pretty neat too. It's a different kind of experience, I guess, but there's just something about it that's cool when you knock it over. It's cool to swing something, but it's cool. You know, in fact, I think I will take a couple more shots at the pigs. I talked myself into it. Let's slow down here and hit something. I'm bad about just slinging lead and just shooting too fast. Let's get a buffalo too over there on the left. Let's move back close. This is kind of a gun that can be used as competition, and I think we have one more magazine. So let's empty it on something. Let's pretend we're in a match. How's that? It's for competition. Let's shoot something here. Go around the It's a good shooter. It really is. I think, as I said in an earlier video, the fact it has a lighter slide. Now it's long, but it's still actually lighter, if I remember correctly, than the regular Glock 21 slide. So you could feel it coming back at you a little bit, but it's still a very comfortable shooter. 45 is just comfortable, period. Anyway, the big old 230 grain slugs, as I've discussed before, it really doesn't kick as much as a 40 caliber in most guns because you got a little more weight involved, and just a very comfortable round and fun to shoot. So, and it's heavy enough to give you that push and that comfortable recoil. So don't ever be afraid of a 45, at least, especially from the back end of it, right? But really a cool gun. I tell you, the Glock 41 Gen 4, lots of niches for it, I guess. It's probably a Glock that many of you are thinking, well, yeah, it's probably fun to shoot. I'm not sure what I'd do with it. I think it's too big to carry, maybe. I'm not going to compete with it, or you might not have a purpose for it. But it's pretty cool, and as I have demonstrated, These things are the same size as a 5-inch 1911, essentially. So it looks big, but it's not necessarily gigantic, and it's a really nice shooter. So I like the gun, to tell you the truth, and it feels good, and misses well, it hits well, both, just depends on the shooter. So little chapter 2 action with it. Didn't want to send it back before we shoot it some more, and just give you another look at it. Life is good.